Hi there, I'm Matt from Burton Waters Boat Sales here in Lincoln, and welcome back to a latest video of one of our stock boats. This time a 2017 built Jeanneau Merry Fisher 695 that we've taken in part exchange. So first thing to point out that you can see is actually the Legend version, which simply means it's got a blue hull. So the boat's been in our workshops here in Lincoln and had a full cut and polish, and I've got to say the hull is in fantastic condition. There's no major gouges or anything along those lines. For a 2017 boat, it's in very good order. Up the front you've got the electric windlass, and there's a remote underneath the cover there. The boat also has the bimini, which is in place at the minute, but also has the full cockpit enclosure as well. So it's a nice addition, makes this area into a nice space when the weather's not so good. But obviously on a nicer day you can take the cover off, and it's a really good entertaining space out here. You've got the swimming platforms on here, which has got the T-com. And then on the back of here you've actually got a Honda 150 horsepower outboard. And the engine hours are 260. While the boat was out of the water here, it's had a full engine service, and the boat will be supplied with a 3-month engine warranty as well. Just before we go into the cockpit, you've got a little locker on the back end. Okay, moving into the cockpit now on the 695. So as I mentioned earlier, it's got the U-shaped seating on here, so it's nice and sociable, and there's storage beneath all the seats as well. You've got your shore power hookup over the far side, and of course you've got the table here. The table does actually drop down, and this area makes into a sun pad area. And then beneath the cockpit floor, there's a little storage lazarette in there as well. You've got a really good side deck on the starboard side on here. So you've got a step up, there's grab rails, and there's a grab rail on top of the roof as well. So it's nice and easy to get around on a boat for this size. If we move into the inside of the boat now, so it's lovely and light in here with all the windows, and you've got the opening hatch overhead, and an opening window on both sides as well. So obviously on a really nice day you can open this area up and get a really nice breeze through the cabin area. So on the port side you've got your saloon area, and this table again drops down, and there's an infill cushion to make this area into a double berth. And then just beneath the aft seat you've got your fridge. But it's got a sink, not under that one, but under this one you've just got a cold water tap under there. The boat's also fitted with Fusion audio system, and there's speakers just on the inside of the roof here. Okay, just moving on to your helm position now on the 695. So first you've got a really comfortable helm chair. It does have a bolster on as well, so if you want to just stand up and lean against it, you can do. And then your throttle controls fall quite nicely to hand. And on the helm itself, so you've got the Lowrance chart plotter on here. You've got your all-important bow thruster, just to make life a little bit easier when you're close quarters in the marina, and then you've got your VHF as well. As I mentioned earlier in the video, the boat's fitted with the Honda 150 horsepower outboard, and the engine hours are 260. Over on the far side on the saloon area, you have got the option to have a co-pilot bench. So the backrest where it is at the minute comes out and goes further aft, and then you've got a nice area where a couple of people can squeeze in to face forward when you're underway. And if you go forward into your cabin area, so you've got a really good sized double berth up the front. So obviously you've got all your infill cushions stored in there at the moment. And there is another single piece which just goes into the, fills in near the heads door, just to make that area into a slightly bigger space. And then you have got a heads on here. Now it is pretty tight in there, but you've got a manual toilet that goes into a holding tank, I say, and it's designed for use in a bit of an emergency. Thank you for watching this video of the Jeanneau Merry Fisher 695. The boat's priced at $44,950. We'll be open to a part exchange as well, so if you're trading up or even trading down, we'll be open to have a chat with you. And we're open 7 days a week, so if you'd like to come and take a look, you're more than welcome.